Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. My name's Andy, and I'm just going to do you a quick what's in the box kit review of my 1/72 scale TAMIYA FOCKE FW190 A3. Now, as you can see, I actually purchased this from a place called Chester Model Centre, which is the most local model shop to me. It's about 15 miles away, in fact. And I'm just going to encourage you not to buy all your models online. Please go and have a look or find your local model shop, and let's try and keep these guys in business. I mean, I couldn't walk around when I was a kid without finding somewhere that sold models, and quite frankly, it's becoming harder and harder to do. And basically, it's kind of an inspiring thing to just walk into a model shop, especially as a child, and see a floor-to-wheeling display of gorgeous kits. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at what's in the box. Now, as per my normal way of doing this, I'm just going to read out the blurb or give us a brief history of this particular aircraft. Here we go. Development of the FW190 series began in the autumn of 1937 under a contract issued by the Rijksvaartministerium, excuse my pronunciation, Air Ministry, for a single-seat fighter to supplement the Messerschmitt BF-109. Two proposals were submitted by Kurt Tank. That's an awesome name, I've got to say, I love it. He was the technical director of the FOCKE Flugzubau aircraft factory. The proposal using the then new BMW 801 air-cooled radial engine was chosen. This tough and powerful engine was placed in a robust airframe and provided superb handling, well-balanced control and brisk acceleration. It entered service in 1941, flying alongside the BF-109, and soon took control of air superiority over the English Channel. Establishing itself as a mainstay fighter of the Luftwaffe, it outperformed the contemporary Spitfire Mark V's in almost every respect, and maintained this advantage until the arrival of the Spitfire Mark IX in July 1942. The FW190 fighter underwent constant improvement throughout its life. The A3 version used the improved BMW 801 DG engine that produced 1700 horsepower. Armament was increased from 4 to 6 guns, consisting of 2 rapid-firing MG-151s in the wing roots, 2 MGFFs outboard of the landing gear, and 2 fuselage-mounted MG-17 machine guns. Throughout World War II, many Luftwaffe squadrons allowed personal pilot markings and distinctive squadron insignia to be used, plus lower cowl, wingtip and ruller colour additions to the original paint schemes. Okay, let's have a quick look at the instructions, which, as per we expect from TAMIYA, are provided to us in a number of really easy to follow steps. Here we've got 1 to 10, which basically follows the construction of the cockpit, the fuselage, attaching the wings, and then attaching all the little bits and bobs that go with it. On the other side, we've got painting instructions, which give us a couple of options on how we can actually paint our model up in a variety of different colours, hopefully providing the relevant numbered TAMIYA coloured paints for use. Inside the box, what we have first is a rather nice decal sheet. Now, as you can see, what you've actually got here are the squadron markings that the blurb suggested. I think this is an eagle or a condor, perhaps. Oh, we've got some standard squadron markings and the rather familiar German cross markings. We also get a rather nice decal of the harness. And I've not seen this for a while, but I mean, I blanked these out. You actually get the rather infamous insignia, or, well, symbol of the Germany at that time. And like I said, I'm not quite sure how YouTube feels about displaying this symbol on their videos. I've actually heard that they really don't like it and can ban you. So I've decided just to blot these out a little bit, just to protect myself. So we've only got a couple of screws to go through here, so we can't really go into any massive amount of detail on what's on them. Firstly, we've got the clear plastic cockpit cover, and it's a rather nice one, kind of long. You only get one, so I'm only going to get one go at putting this on well. Hopefully I won't get my fingerprints all over it. which is kind of a problem I have. Here we've got the underside of the wings and part of the fuselage, and as per Tamiya's normal style, you've got some nicely indented panel markings on the base. I think that's really all I can say about that. The main sprue with the fuselage and the top surfaces of the wings has got some rather nicely detailed parts, which I'm not exactly sure at the moment, but I think that's I don't know, is that for the underneath here? I'm not quite sure. It's nicely detailed anyway. And we've got the cockpit here, which has got some pedals inside and space for the seat. Now, one thing I've noticed about Tamiya and a lot of models is, where's the pilot? I mean, come on, you know, I mean, it's great if you want to just display your model sitting on an airfield, but if you want to actually put it in flight, there's no pilot. I don't know. I mean, I'd kind of like a pilot, Tamiya. Can we get some pilots, please? I know you can get these as sort of aftermarket options, and I've actually bought some myself for the RAF models that I have. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this brief little look inside what's in the box, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Questions and suggestions are welcome. Please like and subscribe, and join me for my model building ride. Be seeing you.